Let's see further. Retroviruses, RNA tumor viruses have been known for many years. These viruses are widely distributed in nature and are associated with tumor production in a number of animal species, such as fowl, rodents, and cats. The most familiar of virus is the human immunodeficiency virus, which causes acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. The single-strand RNA tumor viruses, which are also included in retroviruses, oncoviruses, are spherical in form, about 100 nanometer in diameter, and enveloped by host plasma membrane. Although few retroviruses are non-specific, that is, they can infect any cell. Uh, most of them can infect only host cells that possess required receptors. In this case of AIDS virus, the host cell possesses a receptor that allows the viral adsorption and penetration in several types of leukocytes and tissue cells. The retroviruses have a special enzyme called reverse transcriptase, which can convert a single-stranded RNA genome into double-stranded viral DNA. Not only this, DNA can infect host cell, but it can also be incorporated into host genome as a provirus that can be passed out onto the progeny cells. In this way, some of the retrovirus can convert normal cells into cancer cells. AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, was reported by some physicians in early 1980s in young males having one or more or complex symptoms such as severe pneumonia, rare vascular cancer, sudden weight loss, swollen lymph nodes, and general loss of immune function. All these young patients were homosexuals. Soon after the disease was discovered in non-homosexual patients who were given blood or blood products. In 1984, the agent causing the disease was identified by the teams from Pasteur Institute in France and National Institute of Health in Asia, USA. In 1986, the virus was named human immunodeficiency virus. Major cell infected by the HIV is the helper T lymphocyte, which is a major component of immune system. As HIV infection continues in the host, the decrease of helper T lymphocyte results in the failure of immune system, and the infected person becomes susceptible to the other diseases. Cells in the central nervous system can also be infected by HIV. Recent studies on HIV reveal that the virus infects and multiply in monkeys but does not cause disease in them, which means that HIV is host specific. The HIV is transmitted by intimate sexual contact with blood, and breastfeeding. Healthcare workers can also acquire HIV during professional activities. Avoiding the direct contact with HIV is an important measure for preventing the disease. Prevention of intravenous drugs with common syringes and use of sterile needles and utensils is important. A vaccine against HIV has been synthesized and experimental administration in humans started in early 2001 in South Africa. Hepatitis. Hepatitis is an inflammation of the liver and usually caused by viral infection, toxic agent, or drugs. It's characterized by jaundice, abdominal pain, liver enlargement, fatigue, and sometimes fever. It may be mild or can be acute and can lead to liver cancer. And different types of viral hepatitis are hepatitis A, formerly called infectious hepatitis, is transmitted by contact with feces from infected individuals. Hepatitis B, serum hepatitis, hepatitis C, formerly called non-A, non-B hepatitis, passes through blood from mother to child during pregnancy and afterward, and by sexual contact. Hepatitis D, delta hepatitis, hepatitis E, a virus transmitted through the feces of an infected person. Hepatitis F and G, caused by the virus, is yet unidentified. Viruses of hepatitis A, B, and C are better known. Hepatitis A virus (HAV) is an RNA virus non-enveloped which causes mild, short-term, less virulent disease. Hepatitis C virus is also known as RNA virus envelope causes infusion hepatitis, which is less severe than hepatitis A or B, but hepatitis C often leads to chronic liver disease. And most recent work of Helber and co-worker reveals that pig could be the source of infection of hepatitis E. Hepatitis B is the second major form of hepatitis. It is caused by DNA virus, which is very common in Asia, China, Philippines, Africa, and Middle East. Hepatitis B is transmitted by the exchange of body fluids, for example, blood, serum, breast milk, and saliva from mother to child during birth or afterward, and by sexual contact. During acute attacks of hepatitis B, fatigue, loss of appetite, and jaundice are reported. Infected person can recover completely and become immune to the virus. People with chronic hepatitis infection are at risk of liver damage. Hepatitis can be controlled by adopting hygienic measures with routine vaccination and screening of blood, organ, or tissue of the donor. Genetically engineered vaccine is available for HPV. Vaccine is also available for HIV but not for HCV.